everyone, my name's Ron, and this is the beginning of the new sea change for me, beginning of a complete brand new life. Used to do landscaping and odd jobs as time went along here in Townsville in Queensland, Australia, and I'm moving from Queensland, Australia, from Townsville all the way down to Tasmania. At the moment, we've just left Townsville and we're on our way through to Charters Towers, and then from Charters Towers we're on our way through to Emerald. This trip should approximately take us between 6 to 7 hours, depending on traffic and road conditions and also the weather as well, because we are starting our wet season here. So what we'll do is we'll give you some updates along the way, and hopefully at some point you'll be able to see all the different countryside as we move along. And we'll upload these as we're able to and when we're able to. Okay, talk to you soon. Catch you later. Well, yesterday we got from Townsville all the way through to Emerald, and this morning we're on our way from Emerald all the way through to probably Lightning Ridge. We just got to see how we go at the moment. Yesterday we did about 700 kilometres, which in Australia that's just down the road. At the moment, from Long Ridge through to Lightning Ridge, we're probably looking at about another 600 or 700 plus kilometres, give or take a bit. Haven't got a map in front of me, but I'm guesstimating it. Just to try and show you a little bit of the countryside around the place as well. Out in this part of the area, because we've only recently just left Roma. A lovely, nearly 38 degrees inside the lovely surrounds of Roma, but you get temperatures all the way up to 40 plus out here without any hassles on a normal average day. But you can also get temperatures down to below freezing here as well in the colder parts of the year. As you can see though, at the moment it's pretty dry. Very big, vast open areas, considering Australia's only got 28 million people. So it's not exactly full of people all over the show. Most of Australians are down the east coast. But we're literally going from the tropics all the way down through some of the harsher parts of the countryside here, all the way down to Tasmania, and find a place that's a lot greener than what we've been looking at here at the moment, because it's looking pretty brown. But again, that's the way the Australian countryside is. stopped it in at the place that you would have maybe seen on an Australian movie called The Dish. It's in relation and regards to when they actually landed on the moon, when they actually lost signal from the United States. And it's got quite a number of decent Australian actors in it. But we've just stopped and had a look at that. And yeah, we'll put some footage and a little bit more information in about that at the moment. But we're on our way through to Parks at the moment. And that's where we'll be pulling up for tonight. Due to a few technical issues with the trailer that I'm towing, I've had to do a few running repairs on the edge of the road. So we didn't get as far as what we were going to get today, but tomorrow's another day. Still on the travel south down towards Tasmania. At the moment we've camped out at Ballarat, and as you can see through the images at the moment, we're on the Great Sea Highway, Great Ocean Highway at the moment. Just a bit of haze just here through all the spray coming off of the actual ocean, and the road is as windy as bloody hell, which isn't too bad, but again, it is what it is. Lots of roadworks everywhere due to various areas having a lot of bad weather, and they're trying to have to fix up from flooding and whatnot. But at the moment, we've just come from the Split House Lighthouse and had a bit of a view up there. We'll put some images of that in as we go through for you as well, just to make it a little bit more on the interesting sea change. And at the moment we literally have got a sea change due to that we're driving on this lovely highway that borders basically all the way along the actual ocean, and it's lovely. But anyway, we'll leave you with it because we're going to take another bit of a video once we get towards the 12 apostles, sorry, not the 3 apostles, the 12 apostles. Supposedly that there's been a number of them over the past number of years fall over, so the 12 apostles, I believe, has come down to 8, but we'll have a look at that when we get a little bit closer and show you what is and isn't there once we get there. Well, as you can see, everyone, we're jumping on the boat to go over to Tasmania on the long-awaited sea change, and at the moment it's literally going to be a sea change because we're going over the water. Supposed to be 200 and something odd kilometres plus from the mainland via water, and up to 12 hours in travel time, depending on how polite the sea is or isn't going to be to us. So we'll see. At the moment we're still trying to get parked. Watching this fucking turkey. Yeah, well, we've just parked up. We're now getting in and out and vice versa. So we're just see what they will and won't let us do. We're going to go up shortly and check into our rooms.